What's up guys, the Bobcat here and welcome back to Medieval 2 Total Wars Denmark. Last time we took away Kiev from Hungary. They only have Smolensk left, and either that one and these two, they might have less, it depends what the Byzantines have done. So, let us continue. We're at war with France, obviously. The army doesn't scare me too badly, and my unit should be able to kill them fairly easily. In fact, I'm more tempted to get more cavalry than infantry here. I'm a bit worried about the marching against Dijon, but that should be okay. We can build some units to help it. There we go. And I think we shall end the turn now. You've got some major issues, so we'll put you on growth. That doesn't help. Okay. Spies it is. That should hopefully help it out. It's probably going to rebel, but who cares?
Who is my target?
A bit upset, doesn't really matter. Okay, I think we are settled for next turn. So I'm hoping England will do something about, is that Calais? I think that's supposed to be Calais, isn't it? Well, we'll see. Also, how are things going up here in Riga? 3 turns left on that. Who knows what that army will do, it won't affect us much, and Riga's starving out, so let's go. Scotland once again. I don't know what she's doing, but she's trying to do something. She's trying to bribe the city. I have no idea. Yeah, the Turks did attack us. I don't know what that army's going to accomplish, but it's doing it.
We must fight or forfeit. The enemy has laid siege.
I don't like the fact that everyone declares war on me all the time. It's kind of annoying. Sure, he's loyal, unquestionably loyal. Explorers Guild HQ. No thanks. Well, but why not? It's 3,000. Of learned ignorance, a Catholic scholar, someone of Kusa, has published a series of scientific and philosophical claims bundled together under a somewhat arrogant title of De Docta Ignoranta, literally meaning the learned ignorance. His theories include the notion that the Earth is not the centre of the universe. How can that be? And it actually orbits the Sun. Even more fantastical, he even attests that the stars of the night are actually distant suns themselves. Impossible. How could such a thing be? We got given bombards.
My lord.
Delete, delete, and delete. Because we don't need them. Yeah, the Turks have besieged our city. We can just march out and kill them, really. We're the most advanced faction. Recruitment, war with Denmark. Yeah, that's us, blah blah blah. Okay, not a big deal. The army consists of nothing, if I'm not mistaken. Beguiling Bard. Do you want to go and try and just kill their leader? 48%, sure. He succeeded. Good for him. I'm not concerned. We have lots of good units there. To Kiev. You need to get these 3 because they're really good. And we need to build some troops here just for safety reasons. We do need to deal with that French army eventually, but we can afford to wait. I mean, after all, England is marching into there, so that's fine. We have to take another 11 cities, and we have 43 turns remaining. We are cutting it close, to say the least. We will just starve out Toulouse, I think. We can afford it, I think, I hope. I really do hope. Is that a heretic I see? No, it's a Sicilian assassin. Well, he's getting rid of. Now then, we do need to get an army built to deal with both Venice and also to head down to Jerusalem. So I think building one in Innsbruck is probably a good idea. We'll start with that. And we'll see where that goes. We can also bring them out of there and Staffen and Bern and Bern even, and bring them down to Genoa, where we can ship them on ships. Probably would be worth getting some different things here. We'll build a dockyard. It's very expensive, but it'll get us dragon longships. Or not dragon longships, sorry. Gunhawks that are a bit more powerful. Metz is pretty well reinforced. The army does concern me, but I'm thinking it's got England to deal with, so I'm not too concerned. Although I don't feel we're expanding fast enough still, which is a problem to have, to say the least. Now, Smolensk is our next target. It's got lots of dismounted Beetle Knights, but we have an army here. It doesn't have a leader, which is not ideal, but we'll make do. We'll do that. That can then head out. And I think we once again end the turn. There's lots of armies that really aren't doing anything, which is kind of a shame. But there's not much else we can do. I'm hoping that Turks will attack us next turn. This army is moving, so I think, yeah, we just end the turn. And actually, we've got a leader here in Budapest. Let's move him out a little bit. Build a watchtower. Oh, hello, giant Hungarian army consisting of peasants. Do we have a spy here? We do. What's he got? Quite scary, actually, but we should be okay. You need it back in Budapest immediately. There are some problems here. Let's drop the tax rate a bit. There we go. And we'll end turn. Come on, England. Do what I hope you're going to do and attack Scotland. Well, not Scotland, France, and finish them off. No, he's just attacking me instead. Okay, then. You've certainly got your priorities straight, haven't you? Like usual. Probably should invade England at some point. We have ships we can move across the North Sea. Sure, he's okay, I guess. I'm not about to complain. Blockade the port of Nottingham. Okay, that's nice. Hey, we kicked out a Hungarian spy. Yeah, Paris has been sieged. We're losing money. Most advances the Mongols once again. Keep stalled. Faction announcements. Construction. Yeah, armies. Blah blah blah. What's the army consist of? I don't know how I feel about that. This army can't really get there in time, nor can one from here really. It could. Toulouse is Toulouse, I suppose. Up here though, we have an army that needs to move out. It's going to take a bit of time because of the bombard, but other than that, it should get to Smolensk within some time in the next century. You need to march against here. It's got a lot of units in it, but we've got a lot of units, so I don't feel too concerned. They broke the siege. Smart move. Definitely a smart move on their part. Trying to kill him. 17, why not? Nope. Didn't expect much, but well, we could have hoped. We have 42 turns remaining. We need to take another large number of cities. The army does concern me, to be honest. But we have a lot of units in ourselves. So, with any luck, we can defeat them. I mean, it's large stone wall, so it's pretty strong. It's not going to last to a catapult, but what can we do? This, you can move up here. I want to see what's going on. Angers. It has armoured swordsmen. That's funny. When I played the game for first recorded it, I also built armoured swordsmen in Angers. Good times. And then the pub excommunicated me again. Well, we need ships up here, I think. Also, is that a witch? It is. Wonderful. Let's get some ships, some gunhawks. They're expensive as hell. Also, we have people who don't need to be here at all. Get down to Metz. You as well. What is everyone doing up here? Get down there. Who are not needed. Also, I don't know where you're going, but you're going to end up in a bad situation if you continue. Just saying. Well, let's end the turn, I think. I don't see anything else we can do. There's a witch there, but can't exactly get rid of her. Lots of yellow faces, but again, can't do anything about that. End turn. Venice is attacking our fleet. Yeah, it's not going to survive against galleasses and war galleys. Goodbye. Oh no, it won. What? Okay then, apparently the game isn't too horrible to me. That's nice to see. Watch now as a surprise army just takes one of my cities instantly. Oh, England's fighting back. Depending on if the Papal States joins in, we'll see. Papal States is joining in, but I'm just going to auto-resolve. Give my city back. Get out of here, Papal States. It's not unhappy, but we will steal the money from it anyway because we can. You're attacking Moscow. I'm not surprised. I don't think the army's going to be successful, but we'll see. Now we don't need the army actually up in Riga anymore. It was a pretty sizable army to say the least. Sure, we'll take as many brides as we can get hold of. No, I don't want those expensive buildings. Rioting. Yeah, it's got rebel problems. And that's saying the least. We need more spies. Agent detected, settlement besieged, end of turn, most advanced faction once again. Hey, they broke the siege of Paris. Well, they probably had a good idea. Faction announcements, construction, recruitment, excommunication. Venice got excommunicated. I wonder if they'll join us. They won't. But it was a nice thing to think about for a second. Head to Metz. Head to Dijon. Get killed by rebels, please. You keep marching in Smolensk. We don't need the army there at all. How happy are you? Pretty damn happy. That's very good to see. We probably want to kill off some of these people though. I see an English assassin that I don't like. There we go. Probably also want to get rid of him, but I doubt he'll be able to do anything to the city. So I'm not too concerned. Let's move this army out because it's really not needed here. We'll blend some of it together. Give some more of these troops some more muscle. Blend the cavalry together as well. There we go. So we want you. Move out most of the troops. It's a bit unhappy, but that army doesn't concern me. And now we have another army to go and do stuff with. Ooh, that's unpleasant. You're in an unfortunate situation. And I really don't want to feel about actually fighting that battle. Just kind of don't at the moment. So we'll deal with other things and we'll see what happens. If they attack the army, then okay, on them I suppose.
You consider my heart's heresy?
Go and get rid of her. Now then. Over here. 8 turns left. We will just starve it out. We have 40 turns remaining, pretty much, and in 10 more regions. Unless we get a sizable army together and move it out quickly, we are not going to succeed. How are things looking over here? Looks like Scotland's losing, which is fine by me. We'll stop sieging Edinburgh for a second. So, I think what we do, get an army from here, move it down. Army from Metz. Is that a river? It is. Army from Metz can come this way up here. Join up here. We'll go and attack Antwerp and Bruges? Bruges? I don't know. Brussels? I don't think that's Brussels, but whatever. And then we'll march down against Reims. Go against Calais. Or Caen? I don't know. I'm butchering these names. I apologise. Then march against Angers with the army. We'll just keep the army moving, leaving behind units at a time. We'll build some in there as well. We'll exterminate the population along the way, so there's no rebel problems. And we'll just do it that way. You, I don't know, I don't really want to fight that battle, but I suppose we have to. Obviously we'll do this on the map, so I will join you all there. Right then, let's get this show on the road. We have no range, that's fine with me. Where are their enemies? They are all here. Dismount field lights are definitely the scariest thing. Those cannons aren't brilliant either. But we're going to get 2 units of Housecarls. Maybe not them, we'll get these 2 instead. You 2 can not move. We'll use our weaker infantry because I would like to save the stronger ones for more dangerous engagements. Go after all of them. Why not? Unpause, get this started. We'll have our heavy infantry come in at the back to help out. And these two can go after those Hungarian nobles. And we'll see how this goes. We have 2 units left actually who aren't doing anything. Go try and kill those cannons. Well, actually we'll just use them as some sort of reinforcement to help deal with anyone else who's coming in. Get them to run around the back and such. Men are all charging in, which is nice to see. What are they? Harvest crossbowmen. Well, go after them. Give you a nice target. Go after those bombards.
Our men are winning the
Well,
battle.
already
If we
fleeing.
continue like this, we will
Perfect.
smash the enemy.
We're losing some units, but it's because of those Hungarian nobles. We can't stop them.
Only half the
We've got some
enemy
housecarls
force
going after them,
remains.
but we, again, not going to be able to do much with them. You're in battle over here, somehow. It's not what I call battle, but whatever. It's working. Where are you? Stuck, apparently. Go and do other things. You're killing off Harvest crossbowmen. You've done that. Come over here.
The enemy general is no true man. He flees
Uh,
the field of
Turn around and try.
The
Oh no,
bandits
don't matter.
is
Too late.
next.
Go off the Slavic levies. Now, what is this army over here consist of, and where is it going? Is it running away? It's just crossbowmen, isn't it? Yeah. Well, our cavalry have something fun to do, don't they? Get over there. You got people to kill. What are you doing? Oh, you're chasing down them, are you? Well, continue. Don't let me stop you. I doubt our cavalry's going to catch up, but we can hope. At least. And they're chasing them down. You're finishing off them.
The enemy army runs. We must pursue and hunt them down.
Are they dead yet? Go after those fuel lights. Continue.
All civilized peoples will
We lost
be
20 men, less
awed by the
300. I'd say it's a
victory we
pretty good
have
deal.
won here today.
Ransom. The army should retreat into the city if I'm not mistaken. It does. Siege the city. We'll build stuff to siege it with.
An honor to serve.
What's it got in it? Just crossbowmen. We can just attack that ourselves.
If it is the fight you wish,
How are things up here? What is that army consist of?
negotiate the truce.
It's a bit scary actually. I'm hoping they'll just attack there next turn because we have more than enough units capable of actually stomping that. So we'll see. Any army routes. Trait increase. You've moved. You have moved. We'll keep him there just in case. In fact, we can move him. It's not a big deal. Good. I think we end the turn. Army building there, army building here. After that guy's built, we'll move that out. Why is it that England and France, even though they're right next to each other in terms of units, they're not actually doing anything? It's quite annoying to see. Just putting units next to each other. Hey, the Mongols attacked us. Lars the Honourable. Sure, welcome to the horrible people. I'm sure you'll love it here. We totally don't not excommunicate. Did our guy die? Do we have a guy here who just got killed by riots? I don't think we did. Someone died though. Might have been someone else. Merchant. Get that. It's worth money after all. Couple of spies. Repairs complete. Recruitment. War. Mongols in Denmark. Not surprised. 7 turns left on that. And again, we'll just siege it. Up here. Armies.
Yes, Lord.
Do we use that leader or do we use him?
Honor to
We'll use him. Let's get this army out.
Yes.
It's pretty scary.
Yes.
March to there. You can join up. You can head to Metz. Or you would if you had the space. Well, I guess we move this army out then. No reason to keep it around.
My lord. Move out.
We've got the cavalry as well.
Only one force.
That's a nice big stompy army.
Begone.
Let's
You
go
are not
stomp
my
some
liege.
fools, shall we?
Move
Out you
out.
go.
Making camp
Paris
near
should be
wall.
safe. And I think that's all we can do, isn't it? Well, we've got armies up here that need to move. Once again, he's sticking units in the way.
Forward to fight, my lord.
Could walk around, I suppose, but
If it is a fight
do
you
we
wish,
attack them? I'd rather
come
not.
closer.
Sire, moving quietly.
Hmm.
Yes.
Sure, we'll walk around them.
Moving to
That's what I
engage.
think of your troops.
Yes, lord.
Get out of the way. You can continue on down here.
March.
Rigger, you still need more troops, just in case. With that papal army, although I doubt it'll do anything. You've got decent army supply. You could probably do with more troops. Also with dockyards and such, but we have one over here in Genoa, so I'm not too concerned. I think we just need more soldiers over here, although we've got troops building in Bern and here as well, so it's not a big deal. They'll all join up eventually. The army's fine. That's moving out. Here, Mongols, I don't care.
Stain the sea rat.
You need to kill her.
Time is
Thank you. One less problem to worry about. You're sieging there. How well is that going?
I look for an honor
Oh,
to serve, my
a monster bombard. What? The gun to end all guns. The monster bombard is made for one purpose only: the utter destruction of enemy defences. This massive bombard fires stone balls weighing well over half a ton, obliterating any but the most massive walls in one shot. Unfortunately, the downside of all this firepower is it takes an eternity to reload. I'm not surprised, but look at that damage. I'm tempted to get that just to see what it's like. In fact, I will. It's expensive. And in fact, I'm going to just siege the city. 'Cause I want to give it a shot.
fronting the enemy honorably, my lord.
Assault. There's a side army joining in. Well, we'll run it down, I suppose. It's only town militia and harvest crossbowmen. We can send our cavalry to go have fun there. Well then, here we go. Start battle. I want to test out this bombard. It looks amazing. They have gates, but we've got rams, so I'm not too concerned. They also have walls. They soon won't, with any luck. We'll drop the siege towers. They're probably just going to get burnt to the ground. I'd rather have ladders. So we'll put ladders here and here. We'll have a ram here, although it probably won't do anything. You three will be over here, I think, where the enemy will reinforce from. You lot can all go there. You three line up like that. You two like that. General over here. I suppose that's good enough. There you go, start battle. Knock a hole in that wall.
They hope to make up in numbers what
Oh
they
no, the
lack
enemies
in
are right
skill.
behind us. Well, they're going to regret that decision very quickly. Let's watch this bombard fire, if it does. Look at that. Imagine seeing that thing being shot at you. It must be terrifying. Boom! Half the wall gone. Truly terrifying that must be. Goodbye. They're already fleeing. They have no defense against cavalry, so our housecarls will just tear them to pieces.
Only half the enemy force remains. Excellent.
Wow.
We have breached. Our men are winning the
That's
battle.
impressive. I
If
like
we
that
continue
cannon.
like
I'm glad
this,
we got it.
will Smash the enemy.
Yeah, do you want to try shoot down the gates as well? We'll see how many shots it takes. Probably one. Where are they running? That's a mistake. Running into the city and into the back line of my men. Well, they won't kill anything on the way through. They'll probably just die. And is it going to fire? Here it goes. Whee! It missed. That's kind of a shame. Well, no sense in dawdling too much. Ladders, up you go. Even though it's apparently really unnecessary. We'll do it anyway, I've got them, we're going to use them. We have the ramp for that gate up there.
The gates are down!
Straight through. Wow, what massive bombardment. Things just break. It's wonderful. Ceasefire. Cavalry. In you go. If we can get there in time, we can catch them as they open the gates. And we can get our infantry in as well. Get in there. We'll even bring our general, why not? If we're lucky, we'll catch them anyway. Apparently we still have units running through our men as well.
Have proved their worth today. The enemy's walls belong to us now.
Well, let's see if we can catch up.
Mighty Lord above,
looks like we will.
We have captured the enemy's general.
That's the
That will
remainder
teach
of their
the cowardly
reinforcements.
dog to turn tail and run.
Look at all that beautiful
The ladders
cavalry.
are now in place. Walls are no match for the fury of the north.
Indeed they are not. Get in there and kill them quickly. The other towers are shooting back, big wow. Doesn't matter, it's only Parvis, it shouldn't hurt too much. You can get up onto the walls then and kill them.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Just get our men to do stuff. They're fleeing. Again, it's only Parvis, it won't do much. You two can go and kill those dismounted feudal knights though. Just overwhelm the Parvis crossbowmen. Fighting to the death. Just flood of men. You ones attack from the front. You two, well, you more specifically run on the back. Against those dismounted feudals. Get in there. Go after them, please. Come on, attack them. There we go. Why did you stop? Oh, because they still own the gatehouse for some reason. Well, our general's in there, so not a big deal. I'm a tad concerned. Let's try and get that gatehouse
The
open.
enemy general lies dead. We have sent the my lord. Our men are in command of the castle.
Good. Can you get in here now? You should be able to. The gates aren't owned by anyone. It looks like they should be able to. You, get in here, don't stand there. Although it really doesn't matter, they have nothing left.
All
Well, we didn't lose
civilized
any infantry,
will
just
be
cavalry.
awed
So I
by
call
the
that a win.
victory we have won here today.
Sure. Their problem, not mine. What's the population of this city, or castle even, like? It is like... happy, so we'll sack it. We need the money. You can march out just... oop, too far. Oh well. Build a watchtower and get back. We can see that city there, it's got nothing in it. Those both have nothing in it. Well then, we need to retrain some units quickly. We should... oh, it's on auto-manage, that's why. Can we build? No, we can't. Well, it doesn't... oh, we can. It's just we can't retrain them yet. Well, that's fine. I should probably kill him, really. Well, we'll build troops here, just to reinforce from behind. You have moved. You have moved. Have you moved? You have. Good. We'll do one more turn then in that case, and then we'll end it. Because we're on 29 minutes. Perhaps in future I should only play the short campaigns rather than the long ones. The long ones you have to take 45 cities including Jerusalem, whereas the short ones you don't last as long and you only have to take certain cities, which I think are slightly more historically accurate. So maybe I'll do a short one if I'm playing this game again. We'll see. It might not be a bad idea. Also, it won't last for 40 plus parts. This one's already on what, 36, 37, 35 is this? I know it's an odd number, I think it's 35. I might be wrong. But as soon as these turns are over, we have hit 30 minutes, so I have to end this part here. Hopefully you all have enjoyed. If you have, leave a like, subscribe to see more, feel free to leave a comment as well, and I'll see you all, well, I'll see you all next time.